Okay, so let's say you just finished the magic ring, and I have a magic ring of 6 stitches. And usually in amigurumi, the next round will be increased all the way around. So it'll be, for me, I write increase times 6. And so by the end of it, we should get 12 stitches. And all that really means is putting 2 single crochets in each stitch. So make sure when you do it, if it doesn't specify, you want to go, when you go into the stitch, you are going into both loops. Okay, and then I'm going to pull my yarn through. Then I'm just going to put my stitch marker there. And that's my first single crochet. And because it's an increase, that means we go into the same one. So you see where that dark blue went into? I'm going to go into that same hole. And then I'm going to pull through and pull up. Okay, so that's one increase. And if we look at the V's, we don't count what's on the hook. We look at where the stitch marker is. This is the first one, and this is the second one. So let's do that again. And something else to pay attention to, which I already mentioned in my single crochet video for amigurumi, is when I'm doing it, I'm doing the tight stitches, so it looks like an X, right? Instead of V's when you're looking at the work. And so when I go in, I'm actually yarn under. The yarn is going under the hook, and then I pull up, and then I would do the opposite. When I pull the yarn again through both of them, the yarn goes over the hook. So that's the first stitch. Go back into where I went, the same stitch, yarn under, and then yarn over. And that's another increase. So it's essentially just 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Okay. So if we do this, and so for me in my head, I'm always counting 1 and 2 in the same stitch. Last stitch, because we don't go into the marker, that one was my first one. Pull through, that's 1, and go into the hole, that's 2. So now if we turn our work over where we can actually see the V's, don't count what's on the hook. Let's just take the hook away. This is my first stitch. First V, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 where my marker is.